on South Padre Island as we get ready for us to release 6 sea turtle patients that have been under our care over this year. Now, what's super crazy about this year is not only are we hosting a public release here at the beach for all of our fans, you can hear them cheering in the background as Dr. Banca goes over and gets them all psyched as we get ready to get these turtles out. But it is our largest patient intake history recorded in a year, and this is because we have had over 115 sea turtles that have actually come into our facility for treatment. Now, even with releasing these 6 sea turtles, we have almost 30 still on site with us, which is absolutely bonkers, especially because we just opened up the world's largest enclosed sea turtle hospital that has allowed us to continuously be able to treat them. So right now, we'll catch up with those 3 in just a moment. We're going to go pop over to our friends over here as we get ready to release these turtles. We're going to make sure the public's able to see them as well. Now, here with us, we do have Alyssa. Alyssa, who do you have?
I have Bicho.
What happened?
Bicho was found stuck in the jetties,
The rocks.
like most of
our patients. I'll say almost all of our patients were stuck in the rocks. You can go ahead, Alyssa. So most of our patients were found stuck in the rocks. And this is going to happen because these Atlantic greens are going to be a little bit smaller. They'll be munching away on the algae and other foods that are in that rocky area by our shipping channels. And the wind is going to make those waves a little bit big, and it's going to help push those turtles right into the rocks. And this can cause them to become stuck. Now, what's super fun for us is that our team will go out and patrol alongside a handful of our volunteers, and they will look for these turtles stuck in the rocks, and they will then bring them into our facility for treatment. Now, with these 6 happening, we're going to pop over real quick so we can see some of our friends see these turtles. All of them were found at the Isla Blanca jetties, which is right here on our island, except for one. There is one that was found right near the jetty, so there is a chance they could have gotten themselves stuck, but then found themselves up on the shore instead. So, Nikki, who do you have?
This is Indy.
This is Indy. Indy's the cutest name.
Found in the jetties, and he is missing a flipper, which will be awesome for him. Not a problem.
Not a problem at all. That is true. Thank you, Nikki. So these sea turtles can survive in the wild, missing 1 or 2 of their flippers, which I know sounds absolutely crazy. But when we have our turtles on site, we are constantly looking to make sure that they are swimming well, eating well, and there's something else going on with them so that they can continue to thrive in our hospital facility. So it is super fun. Now, here we have Greg, one of our ambassadors, and Greg actually found high tide here on one of his first jetty patrols with our team, which is super cool because we did just start a whole new program with jetty patrols. And he managed to find not 1, but 2 sea turtles that morning. And Greg is just constantly helping us out in all aspects of our department with everything of the sorts. So there are some sea turtles that have made their way to the water, but I have our Director of Education, Victoria. Victoria, who do you have?
I have Yoli.
I love Yoli. The Yoli's so tiny and cute. So these turtles went through a pretty long stint with us. Mm-hmm. They've survived a lot.
Yep.
They're still surviving out in the wild. Speaking of surviving, you just survived your first Ironman, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And how was that?
Not as hard as what Yoli's about to try to do right now, which is get out there in this cold water. But it was pretty tough, and it's really cool to have all the support of my family and my friends, especially here at Sea Turtle League. So thanks.
Awesome. Thanks. Have fun in the water. Bye, Yoli. So what's super fun is that we have 2 of our patients that we've already seen make their way out into the water, and our team is celebrating, which we love to see as they are all about waist deep in that water. It's nice and warm for most, but for us, for some reason, it's a little bit chilly, but it's been an enjoyable, refreshing morning. And then here we have Anna. Anna, who do you have today?
Today I have Ludovico.
What happened? Do you remember?
So he was found near the jetties on the Boca Chica. He did wash up on the beach.
I think he was named by one of our education interns way back in the way when they were here this summer. So shout out to our interns. We miss you. We love you. And we're excited for our next set that should be coming in here soon. So with that, you are welcome to go and release your first patient into the Gulf.
Thank you.
Have fun. So this is something that our team really strives for. Our goal is to release all of these sick and injured sea turtles back out into the wild as healthy, thriving sea turtles. We do have about a 90% success rate, which is fantastic, especially with it being one of our busiest years ever in history, as we've been around for countless years protecting these species of sea turtles. And what's super fun, even more, is that through all of our efforts and all of the efforts everywhere else across the country, we are finally able to say that the Atlantic green sea turtle is listed as least concern on the endangered species list. And this is because thousands of people are coming into our facility while we are open, joining us for virtual programs, joining us on off-site programs, and they are truly learning that they can just make one daily change and it can help make a difference for all of those out in the ocean and the rest of the environment. So if you haven't already, check out our website. You can see that we are having a sale for Christmas, so you can get those last-minute Christmas gifts if you need from no matter where you are. You can pop on and purchase a educational program with one of our team members where you can actively become your own little vet and learn how to treat a sea turtle. Or you can even just come on site, hang out with us, and possibly volunteer if you guys are going to be here, or if you just want to kind of help our organization. We truly would not be able to do any of this without you guys. Now we do have Greg releasing our last sea turtle that we have here. You can see everyone has stayed in the water for this moment for him. And it's just one of those things that we love to see with our volunteers, especially. Everyone's clapping behind us. Everyone's clapping in front of us. It's just all around a fantastic morning. So if you haven't already, I would highly say to go ahead and plan your trip here with us to Sea Turtle Inc. We are open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we would love nothing more than for all of you guys to come visit us, especially around the holidays, as we are all missing our families at home, so that we can continue to help treat these endangered sea turtles. But with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. The turtles appreciate you, even though they can't say anything. But we do really hope that you guys have a happy holiday and that you are able to join us on site. Thank you.